To unlink Zelle transaction limits, you first need to understand what Zelle is and how it works. Zelle is a peer-to-peer payment service that allows you to send and receive money directly from your bank account. It is integrated with many banks and credit unions, making it a convenient way to transfer funds. However, Zelle has transaction limits to protect users from potential fraud. The first step in unlocking Zelle transaction limits is to check with your bank or credit union to see if they offer Zelle and what the current transaction limits are. These limits can vary depending on the financial institution and your account type. Typically, the daily and monthly limits for Zelle transactions are set by the bank, but you may be able to request an increase. Next, you will need to contact your bank's customer service department to inquire about the possibility of increasing or removing your Zelle transaction limits. They will likely ask for identification and may request additional information to verify your account. Be prepared to provide your account details and explain why you need the limit increased. It is essential to note that not all banks will be able to increase or remove Zelle transaction limits. Some banks have strict policies in place to protect their customers from potential scams. If your bank is unable to increase your limits, you may want to consider using a different payment service or speaking with a bank representative to explore alternative options. Another option is to enroll in a higher tier of service with your bank, which may offer higher Zelle transaction limits. For example, some premium checking accounts come with higher limits or the ability to request an increase. However, these accounts often come with additional fees or requirements, so be sure to review the terms and conditions before making any changes. When requesting an increase to your Zelle transaction limits, it is crucial to be aware of the potential risks involved. Higher limits can increase your exposure to fraud, so it is essential to take steps to protect your account, such as setting up two-factor authentication and monitoring your account activity regularly. In conclusion, unlocking Zelle transaction limits requires contacting your bank or credit union and requesting an increase. While not all banks will be able to accommodate this request, it is worth exploring your options if you need to make larger transactions. Always prioritize account security and be aware of the potential risks involved with higher transaction limits. By following these steps and taking the necessary precautions, you can make the most of Zelle's convenient payment service.